Why did it take me 3 years to realize my boyfriend wasn't actually a controlling jerk? Honestly, I was a day away from moving out of our apartment. We'd been living together in Chicago for about a year, and my absolute biggest issue with him was that he constantly talked over me. If we were at the mechanic getting my car fixed, Jake would answer their questions. If we were dealing with our landlord about a lease issue, he'd step in and take over the conversation. It felt so deeply disrespectful, like he thought I was this helpless idiot who couldn't handle her own life. I complained to my group chat constantly. My friends were basically telling me to dump him because he was clearly on some weird alpha male power trip. But the actual breaking point happened at the hospital. I have this chronic autoimmune thing. It flares up randomly, and dealing with doctors is already a nightmare because half the time they just tell you to take some Advil and try yoga. We waited 4 months to see this top-tier rheumatologist out of pocket. I spent a week organizing all my medical records into this green folder. I was so ready to finally advocate for myself. The doctor walks in, sits down, and asks me to describe my pain scale over the last month. I open my mouth, and before I can even get a word out, Jake just takes over. He starts listing exact dates. He mentions the Tuesday I couldn't open a jar of pasta sauce. He literally quotes my own pain journal. I was shaking. I was so mad. I just snapped. I turned to him right in front of the doctor and said, "Can you please just wait in the hallway? I am an adult." He got really quiet, nodded, and walked out. I did the rest of the appointment alone. I felt so empowered, but as the doctor was typing up his notes, he paused and looked over his glasses at me. He asked if Jake came to all my appointments. I rolled my eyes and said yeah, unfortunately. Then the doctor pulled up my old medical files from my previous doctors, the ones I hated. In the margins, 3 different specialists had written the exact same things. Patient seems overly anxious. Unreliable historian. Symptoms likely exaggerated by stress. The doctor looked right at me. He told me that when I get nervous in these settings, my voice shakes. I backtrack. I forget dates. I sound unsure of my own symptoms. Jake wasn't interrupting me because he wanted to silence me. He was jumping in with hard, undeniable facts because he saw these doctors writing me off. He had memorized my entire medical binder because he decided he wasn't going to let anyone in a white coat dismiss me ever again. I walked out to the waiting room. He was just sitting there, holding my heavy winter coat, looking completely terrified that I was going to end things right there. I just grabbed his hand and started crying in the middle of the lobby.